Hello again, it's David Thomas, archivist at Cornwall Record Office here at Truro. We have a lovely sunny afternoon here in Truro. On the table we have a wonderfully bright and colourful document to tune in with our weather today. It's actually a pedigree of one of the great Cornish landowning families, the Arundells of Lanherne, Morgan in Pider near Newquay. And at the top of the family tree you can see different coats of arms, different shields. It's quite interesting, at the very top of this one we have a badge, not with the family coat of arms, but with the 5 wounds of Christ. The Arundells were a great Catholic family and the religion was very, very important to them. So we have Christ's 2 pierced hands, 2 pierced feet, and his pierced sacred heart. If we come down the pedigree, we've got the Arundel badge. In a sense, it's the swallows, the Hirondelle, as it would be in French. And this is quite an important marriage in the 12th century when Renfrida Arundel, who was a knight, married Alice, who was the daughter and heir, or one of the daughters and heirs of Richard de Pincerna. And the Pincernas had the important manor of Connerton, which is basically the area around Gwithian today. And it carried with it immense privileges, like, for instance, the right of wreck around the whole of the coast of the Hundred of Penwith. Many other families were jealous of these great privileges that the Arundells had, that they disposed of around 1800. And as the pedigree comes down, you notice on the left-hand side a lot of the males are either called Renfrey or Ralph or John. There's a whole string of Johns. And as the pedigree descends, there are more and more coats of arms as more and more families come into the the main Arundel family. And the other feature is the decoration between the coat of arms of the actual oak apples, which gives it a rather nice colourful green leafy feel to it. I'm just going to let the camera pan down the chart a minute so you get a feel of the extent and the colour and the complexity of this wonderful document. I hope those of you who are interested in genealogy will find this fascinating, because not all of us can boast a pedigree of this size, colour or quality, but it shows the extent to which these great families were very proud of their genealogy. As we come to the bottom of the pedigree, we have John Arundel, who married Anna, who was the daughter of Henry Jernigan. He was also a knight. And they married in 1587. There's little space left for any children of the marriage. None are recorded, so this chart would therefore date from around about the time of the Spanish Armada, somewhere between 1587 and probably 1590. There's a late 16th century pedigree which these Cornish families were very proud of. We have others like this in our collections, for instance the Trelawney family of Trelawn in Pellint, which is a rather wider and larger one. But this goes to show what you can find if you're researching some of the genealogy of these wonderfully important Cornish families who influenced our county of Cornwall. Thank you.